Other interventions and the different modules of the Planting for Food and Jobs program are designed to strengthen Ghana's food security status. These are the mechanization module. The government, through the Ministry of, has also established 3 greenhouse villages at Dawinya, Bodjase, and Akomadan to promote investment in horticulture. Over 500 youth graduates who excelled during the training at these centers have benefited from paid internship programs in Israel. The idea is to encourage entrepreneurship in agribusiness, especially among the youth and women upon their return to Ghana. Mr. Speaker, there's also the livestock development module branded Rearing for Food and Jobs. This is designed to support farmers in the animal sector. The program is ongoing with the distribution of layer bears, broilers, day-old chicks, and small ruminants to farmers across the country. Furthermore, Mr. Speaker, there are complementary interventions by government contributing to enhance food security, including the construction of 80 warehouses to address problems of post-harvest losses, irrigation development, plant health and regulation, and the establishment of a grain development authority mandated to regulate and maximize earnings from the grain sector, where Ghana has enormous comparative advantage. Mr. Speaker, under irrigation, the government of Ghana is financing the development of 12 schemes, currently at various stages of completion. 7 out of the schemes are between 70 and 100% complete, while the remaining 5 schemes range from a completion level of 5 to 57%. Together, these irrigation schemes will make available 31,451 hectares for all year-round crop production when completed. Mr. Speaker, the intervention outlined demonstrates beyond reasonable doubt that not only is Ghana food secure, but also, and perhaps more importantly, there are pipeline projects, the completion of which will ensure resilient food systems of the country and sustainable food security in the future. As I mentioned, I'm saying that the transportation cost, which is taken by the regional directors in their calculations, between the centers of production and places like Accra, Takoradi, Cape Coast, Kumasi, that includes the transportation cost. And with that transportation cost included, which is what is actually charged by the transporters themselves, you still have a disparity of half to 1/3 difference between the 2 locations. Well, I mean, that is something that we have to investigate, because the major items of cost is to do with local assemblage from the farm gate into centers where with Motor King and so on and so forth, and then the handling of the produce onto the trucks, for the trucks to travel all the way to Accra, Kumasi, and so on, and Takoradi, for it to be discharged. So if you take account of all that, we are saying that the cost, the price between the farm gate and the consuming centers, the big consuming centers, is about half or less than half. Now, some are speculating that the marketeers are making supernormal profit. That is something that has to be looked at. But we haven't gone there. What we are actually looking at is actual cost in terms of the breakdown, the price breakdown between the farm gate and the consuming centers like Medina and Makola and so on. And these prices we collect all the time. Our staff are always in the markets reporting to us the retail prices that are pertaining in these markets compared to what is in the producing areas. So your guess is as good as mine. Some are saying it's the market women who are making supernormal profits. Some are saying it's traders, but I definitely know with this analysis that it's not transportation, because transportation is included in the calculations that my regional directors of agriculture have given me as the cost from the farm gate all the way to Accra. And then there's this huge difference in prices when it goes to the retail level.